Khaki, are we good? Listen, I know you're sick, but you can at least talk. Alright. Do you want something? You good? You just gonna watch me eat? Fine. If that's what you want to do, girl. Alright, we've got General Tso's chicken and cheesecake waffles. This is going to be one of those, wow, the Captain Crunch is extremely bright. Let's move you over. It's gonna be one of those meals where it's a win or it's just a loss. You wanna wear my jacket? My sweater cake? Huh? It's okay if you don't. I understand. Alright, let's get this up. Khaki is still sick, but she's pulling through like a champ, and she wanted to join me anyway, so I'm not gonna tell her no. What kind of fiance would I be? And I told you if you want to try something, just let me know. Okay? It's all good. I've got 12 waffles here. I was gonna do 2 boxes, but with the cheesecake filling, the ice cream, I didn't want to go over 3,000 calories, so there's that. All right, let's go. Khaki always does this for me. Because she's sick, she's not, and I understand. All right, let's put this there. It's like I'm excited for this. I'm gonna bring you guys a little bit closer. Come on, baby. There we go. Bring it a little bit closer. This is gonna be good or it's gonna be bad, but here we go. First one. General Tso's chicken and cheesecake waffles. I told you it was going to be good. This is good. If you like cheese fried wontons with General Tso's chicken, with a little bit of a sweet factor, this is your best bet. This is good. I knew this was going to be good. Certain meals, I have a feeling, I just have a gut instinct that it's going to be good. And this is slamming. Oh, hell yeah. I couldn't be more happier. I really couldn't. I mean, the waffles could be a little bit more crunchier, but at the same time, when you eat a cheese fried wontons, when they're crunchy, it just messes up the roof of your mouth. And Lord knows I messed up the roof of my mouth almost every single night. Alright. I was going to do Cinnamon Toast Crunch as a topping. Do you think that would have been a good idea? Or do you think that would have been a little bit too much? I could always try it. I mean, I have an open box right over there. I'm just wondering, do I do it? What is the serving? On these, 130 calories for a serving. It's not going to hurt. I mean, 2 or 3 little thingies are not going to hurt. I've got an open box as well. These are a little bit on the stale side, but let's see. There we go. Let's do some Cinnamon Toast Crunch with it. It definitely would have made a better picture. It would give it like those sugar crystal look. Okay. It actually gets better the more you chew it. You want to take a small bite? I'm gonna stop bothering her. I do have Jack's down here too, as usual. But Jack's chunky ass cannot get up here and sit down next to me without gobbling up all my food. Can't have that. Cannot have that. After last night's me not eating everything, I did go on a candy binge though. I did go on a candy binge. I had about 4 of those little fun size candy bars. I had a Twix, a Kit Kat, a Snickers, and maybe another Kit Kat bar. But here's number 2. Here's number 2. If I am still hungry, which there's a small chance that I am, I'm gonna have Oreos with this for dessert. Damn it, Kaki. I really wish you would talk to me. We've got this chemistry, me and you sitting here every single night. We bounce off of each other, and we make for an entertaining show. When it's just me talking and eating, it's just a whole bunch of jibber jabber. And you're just gonna sit there looking all pretty and stuff. She melts my heart. She really does. She melts my heart. At least tomorrow's Thursday. Cannot be hating on that. Although it's not Friday, it's still kind of hard to get up. Well, on Fridays, it's like, it's the weekend ahead of me. I just got to get through the day, and we're good. Thursdays, not so much. You get up like, oh, hey, I got to get up one more time. Kaki took off for work tomorrow. She's not going. Me, on the other hand, I wish I could take off. I mean, I really could if I wanted to, but the boss man would not be too happy about that. And I understand. We have another guy that's out. His dad actually passed away, so he's out for the remainder of the week. So by me just taking off, it kind of just... it just messes everything up. And plus, if I catch what she has, I'm screwed. I'm probably gonna need more than a day or 2 off. Because when I get sick, I turn into the biggest prima donna. I really do. But Kaki always takes care of me, which I can't be hating on that. My mom, she'll take care of me too. I'll try and get sympathy from the kids, but they're not that easy to persuade into giving daddy some loving. That sounds good. Hopefully I don't get sick. I don't want to get sick. Then be eating soup here. Wow. You are enjoying a big feast. Like the last time. Although the last time we did that, and you had the good meal and I had the soup, it was a good meal. Like, I enjoyed it. But the one thing I don't like about this chicken is some pieces are chewy. Right in my tooth. Right in my tooth. I would say let's dip this in the ice cream, but I don't think it's a good idea. Like, certain things you could, like, oh, it's just fucking gross. Sea salt caramel in this, I don't think it would go. I originally had this out because I didn't think I was going to have enough filling for the waffles itself. So I was going to take the leftover waffles and just dip it in some ice cream. Oh, I didn't do syrup. Whoa. Let's see if this was... this could make this a lot better. Gaggy-doo. Gaggy-doo, gaggy-dee. Wouldn't it be great if the real khaki came behind just whacked the fake khaki over? Hi, Joanne. How are you tonight? I'm by myself. Are you talking about chicken and waffles? Yeah, Joanne, it's good. This is gonna be one of those meals that if you don't like sweet and salty, you're not gonna get it. If you do like sweet and salty, this is amazing. It really is. And adding the syrup, which I just did, even though I'm like 3 waffles in, was even a better, it's even a better idea. Let me give you a close-up of it if you didn't see the post already. That is what we're dealing with. Before we lose it. It's just good. Like, I have a big bowl and a whole box of Cinnamon Toast Crunch right next to me. Just in case this was the absolute shits and I couldn't put myself through eating it all. I'm going to eat it all because it's that damn good. I mean, I kind of wish I did 2 boxes of waffles instead of a box and a half. You live and you learn. This will not be the last time I do this. It's going to be a hard meal to pitch down. Like for people that are waking up tomorrow morning or even scrolling through Instagram tonight and they see this, like, cheesecake and chicken? General Tso's chicken and cheesecake. Yes, cheesecake filling. It's amazing. Oh. Enough jibber jabber all over the cheesecake and the chicken. It's amazing. I'll just leave it at that. Did you eat today, or are you fasting again, Joanne? Oh. It was either this or McDonald's tonight. Mike, if I do McDonald's, I'm going to forget about this meal. And I'm not going to crave it. So I figured while this meal is still fresh in my mind, while I'm still craving it, why not do it? Worst comes to worst. In a worst case scenario situation, I would have been extremely low on my calories tonight by not finishing this. I gotta say, it's a little creepy. It is. The more I keep on pretending this really is Caggie, her big blue eyes just keeps on like looking at me. Some chocolate chip cookies and Oreo ice cream. Oreo ice cream. I've got Oreo Thins that I'm going to use for this ice cream if I decide to eat it. Which I might. These things are going down nice and smooth. And I've got a lot of calories to enjoy with, but over McDonald's, yeah. I still want to do like a tray of Big Macs. Like, I haven't had a Big Mac in years. Not years. I had one last year when I had my first McDonald's mukbang. Well, I had, I think, 1 or 2, and I had a whole bunch of other shit with it. So everything else kind of overshadowed the Big Mac. But I feel like the next time I do McDonald's, it's either Big Macs or go home. Big Macs and fries. And possibly a milkshake. Possibly a milkshake. I don't know. Maybe I'll do listen, if Caggie's not better by tomorrow and it's just me, I think I'm gonna do McDonald's. I think. Or pizza. how many calories. I think the most I've done in a single sitting, calories, is probably like 46 or 4,700. When it comes to McDonald's, I did a lot. Last year's McDonald's mukbang was a lot. That might have been more than that. It was a lot of food. With the apple pies, plus I had this ice cream, 2 large fries. That was a fun night. That was my last night at our little apartment. Think it would be weird if I knocked on my old place? I'm like, can I just see what it looks like? Or better yet, listen, can I eat my dinner live in your kitchen at midnight and stream it to YouTube? What would she say? Or him? I'd probably like, he's a wackadoo, get out of here. This was when did we move? March? I want to say March. You know, it had to be March or February. February or March. Yeah, exactly. I mean, I wouldn't just walk in, obviously. I would knock. And I would explain to them, hey, listen, here's what I've been doing for the last, I don't know, 14 months. I lost a whole bunch of weight. I started doing it in that kitchen upstairs. Now, I was wondering if I can eat my dinner and stream it live from YouTube at midnight. You never know. Some people might be like, that's freaking cool. Hell yeah, you could do that. It all depends on the person that's living there. I mean, if it's a 60-something-year-old woman, or a dude that's just pissed off at everything, it would have to be a younger, you know, like somebody in their 20s, like that, you know, in their 20s, and gets the whole social media thing and I wonder why. I got a runny nose now every night. Every single night. Not 3, 6. Halfway done. Not bad. Actually, I am getting a little full. Just a little. Jackson's like just staring at me hard. Like, drop a piece of chicken. I don't think I'm dropping a piece of chicken, buddy. To the undressed chef's kitchen. When he's done, you know how much a ticket is to Australia? What you probably do know. It's a lot. And I've talked to Mark, and once he makes good of what he's doing, I'm a firm believer that he will have me over on his show. I really do believe that. I don't even know when his show is starting, though. And I'm not 100% sure. I mean, I've talked to him and asked him questions about the show, and he tells me every time, but I just don't understand how it's gonna. Yeah, hopefully he'll have me in khaki. I mean, I think he will. He seems like a honest man of his word. I know he likes us, as do we like him. But Australia is a long trip. He's got to be doing pretty damn good for us, for him to fly us out there. Do you talk to him, Joanne? Like, do you like message him or no? Mukbang sisters, hello. Listen, I'm giving you the heads up. Kaki's still sick. She does not want to talk a lot tonight, let alone eat. So, it's just me. Kaki's just gonna chill out and relax. Yeah, she's got the flu. Pretty sure it's the flu at least. But she doesn't want to go to the doctor. She doesn't think they're gonna be able to do anything for her. Very humble, very friendly. She's a fighter, alright. She's stubborn. That's her problem. Yeah, Joanne, it's Isabella's doll. We got it for her. I want to say her birthday or Christmas. It's hard for me to forget which one because her birthday is at the end of January and Christmas is at the end of December, so it kind of meshes together when it comes to her gifts. And plus, she gets shit all the time because she's a spoiled little girl. You're at work? What do you do for a living? Unless it's like different time zone. I don't remember. You gonna get fired watching me? Oh, I hope you don't. I'm not worth losing your job over. I mean, I don't think I have watched Blake at work before. Not my new job. But my old job I did. It's kind of creepy, but at the same time, Joanne, I'm so used to having Kaki really here that I kind of want someone, you know what I mean? And just in case, I had a feeling it was going to be light on the stream tonight just because it usually is when Kaki's not here. So I figured if nobody watched and no one talked with me, I could have a pretend conversation. And I started to do it too. Kind of fun, kind of creepy. But yeah, different time zone. Oh, you're in Australia. Duh. It's 4 p.m. there. Okay. Yeah, I started late tonight. It's almost 1 a.m. here. I don't have a big mess to clean, but I do have a mess. I got no Kaki to help me out. I will say this though. She did help me weigh out my cheesecake filling and the yogurt and all that stuff tonight. And then before she went to bed, she goes, "I probably tainted your stuff." I'm like, what? I don't do the Greek yogurt a lot. Kaki does, so she knows how much to use and. I'm wondering if I should have did almond milk or stuck with the juice or maybe do a Diet Coke. The juice isn't horrible, but it doesn't 100% go with the meal. You live and you learn. Kabooey, this is. I gotta tell you, it's just another thing when it comes to eating, especially when you're using syrup. It's fun just to eat a big plate of food, and then out of nowhere, like, oh, I need more syrup, and then you dump the bottle. You dump the bottle on the syrup. I really wish Kaki would try this. And yes, I'm used to it now by just, when I say Kaki, looking at the doll. I understand it's not really Kaki. I'm not 100%, lost up here. A little bit, but not 100%. And Jax has not moved his head. He's been staring at me the whole time. Whole time, buddy. I can't give you this stuff. I was going to originally just take off from the gym today and help Kaki out with the kids. But and I was surprised. My mom's like, "Go do what you have to do. I got the kids." I'm like, all right. Not that she doesn't help me out all the time. She does, but I was just surprised. I thought she was gonna say, "You need to give your body a rest. This is an excuse to stay home." Which is another thing. These Fitbits, what a difference in today and yesterday. By the time I got home last night, it was probably like around 6 o'clock, 6:15. I looked at my thing and it says 4,000 something calories. I'm like, how the hell is that possible? I took it easy yesterday. So I'm thinking to myself, I'm like, maybe it's because I took it easy and it tracked like legit every step. It didn't miss anything. So I wanted to test it out today. And I did almost the same thing. With the ending of the day was a little bit different. I didn't rush and bust my ass, which might have been the reason why I burned so much yesterday. But I get home and it's like 5:30, so it's an hour earlier. And I didn't bust my ass at the end of the day like I did yesterday. And it says 3,000 and change. I'm like, cockadoo, are you kidding me? I was expecting, I guess because I saw that the day before. I'm like, it's going to be another 4,000, 5,000 calorie day. I wound up ending yesterday. Calories burned like 5,300. And then only took in, macros in my fitness pal says, calories say 2,400, but that's because I didn't finish last night. But I also had 4 baby little, fun size candy bars. So I'll boost it up to about 26, 2,700. I'm a sucker for little candies, and I almost did it today at work. Being in all these different office buildings, everybody's got their bowls of candy out from leftover Halloween. But I was smart. Today. I'm like, you know what's going to happen. You're going to have one, and then you're going to go into the next office building, and you're going to grab another one, and then before you know it, you're going to be 400 calories in with just baby candies, and you're going to go home and you're going to binge some more. You're not going to give 100% at the gym. You're going to say, you know what? I'm just going to have a fucking day. Those little candies really do it, huh? They really do. But they're good. They really are good. And then you start, and the kicker is, once you see what you did, like during the day it's fine, like, oh, I only had like 500 calories worth. That's no problem. I'm usually eating 3,000 calories tonight. I can make do with 2,500 calories. Well, what happens is when you start putting your meal together, you realize that 2,500 calories adds up quick, and you think to yourself, only if I didn't have those candies, I could have added bacon, or I could have added more cheese. $100 calories. I've never had a Tim Tam. Never had a Tim Tam. When I do eventually eat a Tim Tam, it's going to be the white chocolate ones. I have a feeling that I'm going to do a different kind of cookie though this week. This weekend, I think I'm going to go back to those Milanos, those, not Toll House, some Wesley Farms? No. Hillshire Farm, something farm, Pepperidge Farms. Pepperidge Farm Deluxe chocolate pack or something like that. fit them in your macros. Well, as long as you're doing that. I mean, there's times when it comes to cookies, I'm like a little kid saving up for the weekend, candy-wise. I make sure I get my cookie fix in. And I really am cheap with my calories. You know, I'm a very cheap person when it comes to those things. And I look at quantity over quality. So, and as much as I do like the Oreo thins, there are much better cookies out there. But because I go through so much of them, I kind of have to go where the lower calorie ones are. Micronutrients, I know. The only nutrient I'm really struggling with, and I wouldn't even say it's struggling. If I wanted to hit it, I know how to hit it. But I'm trying to find different ways to hit it besides, bananas and potatoes, and that's potassium. That's my one bugaboo. It's more about what you don't eat that will kill you. You talking about like regretting not eating it, or magnesium? What I'm going to be doing is, because I said this like a week or two ago, I'm going to be making a big macro chart. I have everything in my phone. I don't need to do it, but it's something to where I don't have to go and scroll 3 weeks ago or do, it's on a chart. It's on a big chart. I'm gonna make one of those, one of those big ones. And I think it'll be fun every day. Oh, cholesterol percentage, potassium, fiber, blah, 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 blah. There's another reason I'm going to do that, but I'm not going to say. You know what I've been killing lately? Protein. Protein has been up there. I'm very proud of that. Protein, for the longest time, was like, protein. I'd rather have carbs. But now that I want muscles, and I want muscles in a bad way, protein is number one for me. Protein is number one, 100%. This right here, this is bringing my protein up to 200 grams tonight. If I don't eat it, I gotta see actually. I think it will bring me down to like 147. I don't know. I just don't wanna, if I eat that, I'm not gonna eat just ice cream. Maybe I have cookies. Unless I drink that. Let me see. And Blake's live. Alright. Protein is 187, okay. So if I drop this, it's going to be low. I might have to drop it and just be double on protein tomorrow. Because I don't want to. If I eat the ice cream, I'm just going to wind up eating more cookies. Plus it's late and I got to clean. I think the protein's going to take a sacrifice tonight. Mm-hmm. This was actually not hard to do. And 12 waffles, bag of chicken, some cheesecake filling. Very good. And my drink is like, ready to go to bed? Not joking. She's going right back in the room. Right back in the room on top of the toy box. If I were to leave her here, and then my daughter wakes up, what is she doing where you eat? Alright guys, I'm going to bed. Appreciate you guys hanging out with me tonight. Hope you all enjoy the rest of your night or day. And I will be back tomorrow with the real Kakalaki, not the fake one. Hopefully she is better. She's not. I'm probably going to do like a big McDonald's meal. Oh, probably. We'll see. Unless I think of a wacky idea, but good night, guys.